place in 2009 is concrete proof of government's determination to save the environment from further degradation. Taking a cue from the state government in this regard, various local governments across the state have been actively involved in efforts to bring about general improvement of the environment as well as the beautification of historical sites and monuments. On festive occasions, the beautification exercise is taken one notch higher, giving the Lagos environment a more captivating outlook, simply picturesque at night. Perhaps the most popular action taken so far by the Fashola administration towards its urban renewal program is the demonstration of courage and political will in the transformation of notable black spots in the city, such as Oshodi, Oluwole, and others. This is Old Oshodi, an absolute nightmare. The new look Oshodi is a radical departure from the disturbing picture of the past to the dream it is today. Environmental sanitation law enforcement agencies are on ground, and a transfer loading station has been provided, among other measures, to ensure that Oshodi and others in its category do not regress again into slum environments. In 2007, Governor Fashola promised Lagosians that his administration would place a high premium on the security of lives and property as an indispensable requirement for growth and development. The Lagos State Security Trust Fund represents an unprecedented paradigm shift in security management on a continuous and sustainable basis. In addressing the security challenges of the state, it brings the state government to partner with the private sector and other stakeholders, a relationship that underscores the fact that the quest for a crime-free society is a collective responsibility of all Nigerians. Local governments in the state have responded admirably well to this development, with the recent presentation of 114 police patrol vehicles to assist in the fight against crime. Towards the end of the year 2009, the state government acquired 2 top-grade helicopters for surveillance and rescue operations in the state. Also, community security assemblies are held periodically in the various local communities in the state under the auspices of the Security Trust Fund to deepen security consciousness among the inhabitants of the communities. Today, the impact of improved security in the state is clearly in evidence. In January 2009, the administration commenced the implementation of the Safe City Project, a comprehensive strategic security concept designed principally to monitor the state with wireless surveillance cameras electronically linked to a central command post. More and more residents have been taking advantage of the 767 and 112 toll-free numbers to get help in emergencies, and response to the distress calls is remarkably swift, demonstrating the capacity of the state government to monitor and manage emergencies in any part of the state. In Lagos State, a huge population of young men and women are getting employment opportunities in both the formal and informal sectors of the economy under the state government's program on job creation. Many have improved their lot, taking advantage of the existence of skill acquisition and vocational training centers in 15 different locations of the state. Graduates of these centers are encouraged to establish their own businesses with assistance from the state microfinance scheme. To ensure an even spread of projects across the state, especially in the rural communities, the Fashola administration, more than any other government in Nigeria, has given profound meaning to the concept of integrated rural development. Today, rural communities in Lagos State are enjoying those essential amenities that the people would otherwise migrate to the urban centers to get. Government is sustaining the free education policy in all public primary and secondary schools in the state. The administration is equally pursuing an aggressive policy of school infrastructure expansion and rehabilitation all across the state. These are some of the schools that benefited from the school's rehabilitation and construction program in 2009. classrooms are vibrant again with the supply of school furniture, science and intro technology equipment. Lagos State students in tertiary institutions benefited from the various bursary and scholarship schemes of the state government in 2009. Public libraries in the state are being renovated and equipped and enjoy internet connection. For Lagos State teachers in secondary schools, there are numerous incentives. The state government recently presented them brand new saloon cars. A good number of them also benefited from both local and overseas training programs to enhance performance. In May 2009, Lagos State proceeded to revive and relaunch various voluntary organizations and youth clubs in the state in an effort to prepare the young ones for their role as future leaders. The state is involved in the construction and development of sports facilities, providing opportunities for the young as well as the elderly to develop their minds and body. Driven by the passion for excellence, the state delivered to the world and the youths of Nigeria in particular a befitting sports complex which hosted games of the FIFA Under-17 World Cup held in Nigeria.
Leo with the throw. It's going to drop for Emmanuel! Sonny Emmanuel doubles the lead for Nigeria.
Oh yes, football came home. The Committee of Wives of Lagos State Officials, COWSO, has been supportive in the provision of recreational facilities in the state to complement the effort of the state government. Lagos is passionately referred to as the center of excellence. Nowhere else is this statement truer than in the health sector. A government that regards its citizens as its most prized asset. The present administration is not stopping at the provision of various free medical care and services. Infrastructural development and upgrading are ongoing, in line with the vision of transforming health institutions in the state into centers of excellence in healthcare delivery. On the 6th of January 2009, Governor Fashola commissioned the Bola Tinubu Pediatric Complex as well as the Bola Tinubu Diagnostic Center. Two projects commenced under the Bola Tinubu administration. The Pediatric Complex is one of 8 similar facilities being constructed in various strategic locations in the state. This innovative approach in child and maternal healthcare delivery